how do I have a quick fix so that I can move forward? So that these old ways of being, these limited ways of thinking, the pain that maybe you feel in your heart, the sick feeling that you have in your stomach can be gone forever. You know, a lot of people have been through incredible trauma in their lives or really challenging situations. And everyone has a story. Everyone has a story to tell. And many people can justify the reason why their life is the way it is because of what's happened in their life. Now, here's what I want to say. I want you to honor that, respect that, cherish it, if you will. But I'm going to give you 3 ideas of how to deal with any kind of past trauma that can really make a big difference in you moving forward. Because inherent within you is a desire. There is a desire within all human beings for more, for better quality of life. And as a child, many people were told, stop daydreaming or stop thinking like that, or you can't have it, or whatever other belief that was non-supportive of really pursuing your dreams. But I've come to know from more than 40 years of study that you can pursue your dreams, that you really can live an amazing life, and that your life truly can get better and better and better, regardless of what you've gone through. So here are 3 suggestions for you to help you with dealing with any of this stuff from the past so that you can quickly move past it. The first one is called perception. You see, you have a mental faculty that invites you to perceive things, to perceive events, to perceive your own experience, and you're going to see it based on what your own beliefs are, what your own paradigms are. But what if just for a moment, you decided to change your perception, something that happened to you in your life? Maybe it was abuse. Maybe it was something that was horrific. What if you looked at that experience in a different way? Which leads me to the second way, the second point that I want to make. The second one is to find the blessing in the experience. Now, perception and find the blessing is very similar. So if I think back to my own life, which was filled with abuse and dysfunction, I'm so grateful for it. I'm grateful that I reached a point in my life where I no longer wanted to live, where I was suicidal. Why am I grateful for that? Why am I finding the blessings in that kind of experience, which was so dark and so deep and so sad? Because it's allowed me to understand what other people's pain, emotional pain, is like. And it also invited me to do something about it, to make a change, because I was at a point of what is called dissatisfaction. I was completely dissatisfied many years ago with every area of my life. We're talking over 43 years ago. And so by realizing what I had gone through was a blessing, and there are many blessings in it, and that I could use it for not only my good, but to help understand other people and to help other people. That is another blessing in the experience. So it gives me a depth of understanding that allows me to understand more people in this world, hundreds of millions of people who have gone through or who may already be struggling in some way. And the third point that I want to bring home as far as dealing with any issues from the past, whether it's something that's recent or something that happened many, many, many years ago, is to let it go, to release it to the world. You know, my great friend and mentor, Bob Proctor, told me this. He said, you cannot change the time you got out of bed this morning. It's true. We can't do anything about what has happened. We can't erase it. We can't change it, but we can let it go. We can look at it differently. Perception. We can find the gift in it. The second point, the blessings. Where are the blessings? And then let it go. And I want you to know this. The sooner you do this, the better it's going to go for you. As long as you are harboring ill feelings, as long as you are connecting to emotions that do not feel good, you are in a destructive mode. It's as simple as that. I want you to practice those 3 steps today. Let go of anything that's been holding you back. Let it go today and get focused on what you would love. Think about that. What would you really love to be, do, have, experience in your life? And hold on to that idea with your will. That's going to serve you. So there you go. 3 steps to deal with anything that you have experienced in the past that not serving you, hasn't served you, no longer serving you, and how to move forward. Now, what I suggest you also do is go to my site, go to peggymccall.com. We give away a free guide, a study guide, help you to change those beliefs. Because this work that we're talking about here is something that you want to be involved with and committed to every day. Because when you are, things will continue to get better and better and better.